Finally, it's time for my surgery.
And I'm the doctor.
Oh, hell no.
So today we thought we'd do a little surgery of our own. We're gonna make...
Amy sat in a stiff plastic chair next to Tammy. The hospital waiting room hummed with antiseptic air, shredded sunlight through blinds casting stripes across the linoleum floor. Tammy's hand hovered over the clipboard she'd been given but hadn't yet signed. Amy's eyes lingered on Tammy, still stitched with small scars from her weight loss journey, her shoulders trembling slightly the way a bird might before a long flight. Amy offered her water bottle. Tammy nodded, voice cracking. "I can't believe we're back here." Amy swallowed, bracing herself. They were sisters, bound by blood and hope, but today the stakes were crystalline and heavy. Another surgery. Only a few weeks ago, they'd done the research. Hours of consultant meetings, huddled phone calls, narrowed options. Tammy, already 500 pounds lighter, struggled with abdominal paniculectomy, the removal of excess skin. Amy, hovering near 300 after bariatric surgery, needed a reprieve from the rogue apron that stole her evenings. Both wanted not just better bodies, but unshackled lives. A nurse called Tammy's name. Amy squeezed her hand. Tammy's lips trembled, steadied. "Let's breathe," Amy whispered. Tammy closed her eyes and inhaled. "For us." Within the pre-op room, monitors beeped as gloves snapped and IVs were primed. Medical staff moved briskly. Tammy surveyed the sterile white walls. Amy watched every second, pieces of dread and determination coiling within her. Tammy asked if she wanted to join in prayer. She did. Beneath sterile lights, they bowed their heads. A quiet ritual, shared breath, surrender. Amy knelt by Tammy's bed, tears threatening. "I've got you," she said. Tammy whispered back, "You're enough." The anesthesiologist offered comforting chatter while setting her mask aside. Amy nearly reached for her hand, but no time. "See you after," Tammy mouthed. The door shut, leaving Amy alone. Amy paced outside. Minutes stretched countless. Her phone buzzed with video messages from the kids, digital rays of light. She smiled through tears. One message. Zoe's tiny hand waving, "You're brave, Mommy." Amy's grip on her bag tightened. An orderly appeared and said Tammy was in recovery. Relief surged, but Amy steadied herself. One surgery down, but her own lay ahead. When Tammy emerged, groggy but with a soft, miraculous smile, Amy felt both elated and afraid. She was next. They exchanged whispered jokes about hospital gowns. They laughed through tears. Tammy squeezed Amy's hand, guidance and fellowship renewed. Amy was prepped. Fear coiled tight, yet Tammy's presence calmed her. "We'll both wake up better," Tammy assured, though her own voice trembled. Later, they woke, side by side in adjoining recovery rooms. Their beds close enough to share quiet conversation, memories, dreams. They marveled. The heaviness was gone, the pain sharp but promising. They held hands when the nurse checked vitals. They talked about walking better, hugging tighter, dressing freer. Amy spoke of dancing with Zoe. Tammy named newly possible trips, parks she'd reclaimed before. Every breath was small victory. Explore the raw physical pain, the emotional vulnerability. Flashbacks to earlier struggles with weight, judgment, dreams deferred. Their family's reactions, from pride to worry. Amy's conflict with her husband. Tammy's resilience in reconciling past mistakes. Their first tentative walk post-surgery, wobbly steps. Jenny, Amy's daughter, cheering, Mitchell pushing Tammy's wheelchair. Trying on clothes for the first time, maternity versus tailored, identity shift, mirror confrontations, tears and triumph. Quiet scenes at home, Amy rocking Zoe, Tammy watching birds through windows. Internal monologues about legacy, motherhood, sisterhood evolving. Being seen, on public errands, fans cheering outside the grocery store, Amy's mixed anxiety and joy. Shared workouts, yoga classes, walking to the mailbox. Their bond deeper, not relying on weight but shared courage. Planning light travel, family trip to a park or beach. Tammy's quiet hope to help others. Amy's faith-sprinkled vision for her daughter. 1 month later, they step outside with newfound ease. They vow to honor their bodies, hearts aligned. Closing image, them walking together, laughter carrying on the breeze.